Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a response to a tag. The tag I'm going to be doing is the Easter tag. I believe it was started some time ago by LukeyWookey1234's. I wasn't actually tagged, but Robbie, aka the Secret Gamer, mentioned me in his response, and I figured it looked like a fun tag to do. First question is, what is your favourite brand of chocolate? I would have to say Cadbury. I'm not sure that it's available across the pond in the US, but they produce a variety of different chocolate bars. In particular, I like the Bournville bar, which is a dark chocolate bar. The second question is, what are your favourite YouTube gaming channels? I came up with 5 of my favourites, though I do like a lot of other channels, so don't feel left out if I don't mention you. First up is the guy who mentioned me in his list, Robbie, who goes under the screen name The Secret Game Room. But don't think I'm shouting him out just to return the favour. I would definitely have mentioned him anyway. He does a variety of different gaming related videos, ranging from pickups to tags and shout out videos. He's recently started doing reviews. The first game he reviewed was Beyond Good and Evil, which I found very insightful and entertaining. Coupled with that, Robbie's also one of the nicest people I've met during my time on YouTube, and I think that rarely comes across in his videos. In the past, he's done a couple of giveaways, which I think was very generous, and it's great that he's been prepared to give something back to his subscribers. Me and Robbie have also done a couple of trades, and I've really enjoyed doing that. In fact, I should be receiving a package from him in the near future. I should point out that there are a couple of other guys that sometimes make an appearance on his channel, Edward and Owen, though Robbie hosts most of the videos. I highly recommend you check them out. I really enjoyed all of their videos, and I'm sure you will too. Next up is VKY, who was formerly known as Backemon13 before he decided to reboot his channel. He's just started out with his new account, but he's already uploaded a number of excellent videos. If there was one video of his I'd recommend in particular, it would have to be his comparison and review of the Game Boy Advance SP, models AGS-001 and AGS-101. It was a rather unique video and really highlighted differences in screen quality. His comments were also very insightful, and it was a great review of an awesome system. I'd also recommend you check out his interview with one of the creators of Peer Solar, a game which I received in the mail a couple of days ago. If you're interested in the making of the homebrew, I expect the interview will be right up your street. VK does a really good job of injecting enthusiasm into his videos, and I always find his videos very enjoyable. Whilst by his own admission, his videos aren't exactly professional, in terms of entertainment value, VK's videos are up there with the best. The next channel I want to shout out is Cobra DVS, another really cool guy. Like the other 2 channels I've mentioned, he does a variety of different gaming related videos, so there should be something there for everyone. As well as doing pickups, tags and reviews, he's also made a couple rather unique series of videos. The first series was called Sega vs Nintendo, where he pitted versions of games on Sega systems against their Nintendo counterparts. I found these videos really enjoyable to watch, but unfortunately Nintendo trumped Sega despite Sega having blast processing. He's now moved on to a series titled Quest for the Best Movie Game, where he reviews movie adaptations and combines the game's score with his rating of the movie itself. I would highly recommend you look back through older episodes from both series, as they really stand out from the standard review format used by myself and many other reviewers. Like the Secret Game Room, he also did a giveaway to celebrate reaching the milestone of 100 subscribers, which was a really nice gesture and also gave viewers the opportunity to ask him questions. You may remember me receiving a package from him not too long ago, and it was really cool trading with him. I'd highly recommend you subscribe to Tyler's channel, as he really deserves more than his current total. The next channel I'd like to point you in the direction of is Implant Games. He focuses mainly on reviews for a variety of retro systems, ranging from the NES to the Dreamcast. He's done a number of reviews for the Sega Mega Drive, or Genesis as it is known in the US, which obviously appeals to me, since that's my favourite system, but fans of other consoles should find something they enjoy on his channel. The production value he puts into his reviews is second to none, and I always look forward to watching his next video. The fact that he's only got 85 subscribers is a great injustice. In terms of the effort he puts into his videos, there are few better. If you want entertaining, professional and objective reviews, look no further than Implant Games. Last but by no means least in this awesome quintet is AR Productions 2010. Somewhat similar in style to Implant Games, Aaron's channel features mainly reviews as well as the odd blog. Each review is infused with humour and often accompanied by a heavy metal soundtrack. After all, he is the heavy metal gamer. Aaron reviews a variety of different games, including some rather obscure titles that you might not see reviewed on other channels. His videos are always of high production value. Sometimes he'll review a number of versions of a game in one review, which I think is a really cool idea. As with all of the channels I've mentioned, I guarantee you won't be disappointed if you check them out. The next question is, what is your favourite game that everyone else hates? This was a bit of a difficult question for me, since my opinion tends to be in line with most other reviewers. I eventually came up with a game that I think has come in for a fair bit of criticism, getting rather mediocre scores from critics. The game in question is Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball for the Mega Drive, among other platforms. Sure, it is really challenging. In fact, I've only made it to the second table out of 4. But I don't think that's a legitimate reason for criticising it. It's hard because of the way it's been designed, not because it's broken. And in my opinion, it's a great blend of two awesome things, Sonic and Pinball. The final question asks you to give an Easter message for the community. Since Easter's over, I figured I'd get ahead of the game and wish everyone Merry Christmas. So, that's the end of this tag. I'm not going to tag anyone since it's quite an old tag, but I suppose if you want to do a response, that would be fine. I hope you liked my answers, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I'll put up another video soon. Bye.